What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RoosterRetro Show. My name is Roo, and you are watching Chrono Trigger, Part 18. And in the last episode, we had our party on aboard the Blackbird ship, captured by Dalton, and promptly whooped his ass. It wasn't really that difficult at all. So we also have found information about how to possibly get Chrono back. So we're following that lead today, but before I get started with that part of the quest, since we also got Magus in the last episode, I'm going to take him over here to where his castle, where his castle was, over here to Ozzy's hideout, because it also houses some very good equipment for Magus that I'd like to go ahead and get now before I start the trek up the mountain in the future. You're doing well, Ozzy. The nerve, deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans. Why did you desert us? Okay, so, Ozzy isn't too happy with Magus. Yeah, I always kind of wondered what they did after, in the original timeline of the game, where Magus would have probably tried to summon Lavis, and then have been destroyed. So it looks like they kind of just branch out on their own. Held a grudge, apparently. Oh, and it's Flea, he's back. You sent for me? Well, if it isn't Sir Magus, who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Oh, great. Alright, counting on you, Flea. Let's see what Flea does this time. You ready for a good slapping? Flea is such an interesting boss. An interesting villain. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, okay, so I also made mention of this in the last episode as well, but I didn't touch on it for very long. When Chrono is not in the party, you really don't have a whole lot of... I don't think... when you have Magus as the leader, he doesn't really... have much synergy with any of the other party members. You'll notice he doesn't have any combinations, any techs that he can do dual, at least for now. There is we did obtain that Black Rock. Sorry if I'm all over the place, a little scattered about it. And the Black Rock is something that is used with Magus. Now that we have it, and we have Magus, I can talk about it. That invokes his triple techs. I think it's Dark Eternal with the Black Rock, and it's awesome. It is very awesome. It's something, again, like I said, I didn't really show off much in this playthrough. I really just wanted this to be, like I said, the original, kind of just going through the story. Probably I'll touch on those things when I start the plus. Not to be confused with Flea Plus. Alright, well that's it, we beat her. Him, sorry, whatever. Just you wait, we'll teach you a lesson. Okay, so, it's kind of a joke fight. Not really much to it. As you're leveled up enough, you're good. Yeah, we're in our level 30s here. Yeah, that's just fine. But yeah, back to the discussion about techniques. Yeah, so now that Chrono's not around, there's I guess you can really only just do the dual techs with your, with the combination that you got. And like I said, if it's Magus in the party, he's not gonna have, you're not gonna have many options as far as that. The benefit to that, though, I believe, is that, like I said before, Magus is an extremely powerful mage. His magic stat is way up there, and he can hit pretty much all enemies in a party all the time. Very low attacks, or spendability, whatever the word is there. I'm trying to steal my treasures looking for a cruel death. But of course he's gonna bring out some of his cronies for us to take care of. And away we go, indeed. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah. Ozzy's kind of an idiot. And I love that the music does that right there. It just kind of winds down. Ozzy's in a pickle. Ozzy, you look like a pickle. Yeah. Fade on out. He's up to his same tricks, as you can see. However, though, his domain, while similar to Magus's castle, is just not quite set up in the same fearsome, terrifying way. Oh, but of course, we have another fight. And this is going to be even easier, I think, than the Flea Plus. You rang. Slash, don't let me down. At first, I really didn't want to slice and dice it, but now it sounds kind of fun. Ready? Alright, and it's Super Slash. They're all back for another round. Although, I really honestly think that they're much weaker now than they were the first time we fought them. Pretty sure the joke plays on their names are that indeed just a joke. Yeah, because there's really nothing to these fights, just magic and fighting, and they'll both work just fine. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, Frog and Robo, they're the only two really that can. That was not bad. They can do any dual attacks here because, like I said, Magus just doesn't synergize with them. And I guess that's because story purposes too, as well as you know, being a late addition to the party, I guess. But everyone else has, you know, their little things that they can do with each other. That didn't sound right. And that's it for Super Slash. Ouch. And he's gonna take off. All right, let's just keep going up. This is a very easy area. It's straightforward enough by just making your way up. I think this is the room that's got the secret in it that I want. Oh, great. He's got a chest here. Is it right here somewhere? Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew it was... Yeah, somewhere. And in these boxes, we get a Gloom Cape, a Gloom Helm, and a Doom Sickle, as well as a Magic Tab. This is all for Magus. All these goodies we just got are all Magus tools. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and give him the Magic Tab too, just because he deserves it. I need my wizard to be wizardly. And let's put that new gear on. Doom Sickle, Gloom Helm, and Gloom Cape. Nice upgrades there. And that'll get I believe this is Magus's most powerful gear. You're probably supposed to come and do this part after you do the mountain, but like I said, I just having Magus in the party right now is kind of a first. I did want to do a little bit of gameplay, you know, without our leader in the lead. So Magus is taking over duties. And what do we want to do? Yeah, if you just ignore that, this little imp guy will come over and try to get it and completely sacrifice himself for the cause. Ozzy stumped. Yep, and he's out of there again. Which now safely grants us access to the chest, and you don't have to take any damage. So don't be greedy at first. Go and be greedy for the other stuff. You definitely want Magus's gear right away. Not so fast, friends. I'm not gonna make it that easy on you. Ozzy pants, flea vests. This is their gear, and it's the slasher too. Nice. These unique items make us invincible. Were they wearing it before? I don't know, but this is the boss fight with Ozzy's gang. Again, one of my edits here, I had no idea what to call this, and I wasn't gonna put all their names up on here, so they're Ozzy's gang. Let's see, yeah, Magus with the all hitting, yeah, that's great. That's the benefit to having Magus right there. It's perfect, especially if I didn't notice if I had that accessory in there, but giving Magus the gold stud is probably a wise idea for this point in the game. Ooh, and there we go with a decent attack. That went alright, but Frog's looking a little low. That last attack definitely was brutal. Ouch, and Magus is down. Not so good. And Frog's healing ability is not that good either. This probably isn't the best team to take to this fight. I would have kept Magus. I probably would have replaced Frog. I could have kept Robo. But I would have thrown in Isla here, maybe. Or, yeah, probably Isla, just because Magus can handle any of the magic abilities himself. And Isla just hits like a beast. But, Frog's okay. Frog has his moments. But like I said, I feel that Frog is better when Chrono's around. Because their X-Strike is just, you know, it's time for Whoop-Ass mode. X-Strike. Ooh, is that going to hit Magus? Of course, it's going to hit Magus. God dang it. Don't be burning my Frog. Alright. Try again with a revive. Luckily, I've got a nice handful of those. So that's good. Got a bunch of those in Zeal before it went down. Yeah, we'll bring him back up to full. We'll just use some item-based healing there. With the Slasher 2, dealing a little bit of damage. But that's okay. Robo's alright. Robo's pretty much a tank. He's not quite... Oh, he is outclassing Magus in health. That's what I meant. Magus is not quite as close. That's far near. Whatever I'm talking about. And his healing is better too, I think. But I like. I don't see. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to think of a strategy here in this battle that's gonna work really well. Yeah, Frog's just his heal just to me isn't that strong. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna do the job. It's doing the job. There we go. Let's get that in your face. While they're all together, they can still be pretty damn efficient in their attacks. They're getting a lot of attacks too. It's like 3-on-3 here. It's our party versus theirs. That would have been awesome to play a version of Chrono Trigger where you get to play as these three. That's your party. I'd be alright with that. Might see the adventures they go on. Comedic quest that would be. Oh, God. Okay, well, at least I think I got to heal up in between that. Yeah, because that's definitely a crucial bit there. And it hits everyone, so it makes it a little bit harder to manage. It seems like the frog can only really heal about as much as they're giving out, so it's really not putting me right where I need to. That hurts. That one hurts really bad. I don't like that attack at all. I kind of wish that Magus's magic defense would be a little bit better. That's probably a fault on my own for not equipping him properly. But it is what it is at the moment. And here we go with a nice heal. There we go. See, that's a nice even 200. I like that. It's good. Let's see, Frog is a little blind here. Drop one of those. That always helps. Get everyone back up here to as close to full as I can get him. See how you guys like ice too. They don't like it indeed. Here comes the 3-force technique again, though. That's okay. HP is a little bit higher this time, so it's not going to be as bad. It's still really hurting Frog, though. It's doing a lot of damage to him. I don't know why. They keep doing a fire sword attack on Magus. It's a real pain in the ass. Oh, God. Oh, that's the one. That's the triple attack. Yeah. They really have it out for Magus, I guess. I guess that's why they keep going after him. I guess I'm just going to leave Frog blind. Doesn't seem to be doing anything else other than healing anyway, which can't miss. Alright, we'll bring Magus back. Did it bring Magus? What the? Did I do that wrong? I don't know. We're healing up. That's what's happening. Like I said, looking right at the screen. I can totally miss anything. Enough of your slash attack, Slash. I get it. Alright, come on. Revive him. Revive Magus. Now heal his ass. One of you guys heal him. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Yeah, full tonic. On my wizard. That'll do it. Alright, he's gonna do a confusion attack. Not as good as Chrono's was. Ooh, let's see here. Oh, ow. Oh, what's this? Oh, not bad. Did it poison anyone? Oh, no. It might have gotten Frog, but I can't tell because he's still blind. Alright. Looks like Frog himself is the only one that's kind of about halfway right now. He'll probably use a single heal on himself there. Okay, they're doing the dually again, which means they're probably going to do a triple again on Magus. Oh, he's going to throw some slash at me. Keep that slash to yourself. Bubble snap. Let's try that out. Get some damaging magic going here. That's what's gonna do this. I mean, this is kind of a decent fight. They being 3 of them here, you know. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Slash is done. All right, who's next? Flea just runs away, and it's just us and Ozzy. There we go. I guess I spoke too soon once again. It's actually letting him fight. Doesn't look like he's running away from the fight anytime right now. So that's pretty good. All right, let's see how long he can last, Ozzy. He probably is a little bit more powerful than the other 2. That'd be fun. We've never really actually had a good fight with just Ozzy himself either, because he's always been a coward, essentially. But right now, it's all about dealing some serious damage, just to knock down the hit points here as low as we can on Ozzy here. But yeah, getting Magus's gear was the goal. That's this is technically one of the side quests for the end of the game that you're supposed to do, at least chronologically in order with the events. You do this after, or actually, I think they unlock most of these. Since I can go to this one now, I think the other ones have already been unlocked. We did see that sinkhole, and once again, now that I'm at a point where I can talk about it, that is another kind of in-game side quest sort of thing. All optional. Everything here at this point, I believe, is optional. You can defeat the game really at any time here. I like to go ahead and do it the regular way, though, and every playthrough I go through, I always get Chrono back. I mean, why would you short yourself one character? After that point anyway, you know, there's things that happen, so. Yeah, not to get too far ahead of myself, though. I don't want to, you know, get that far up. All right. How we doing? How we doing? Is this gonna do it? Gotta be pretty close here now. Wiping out old Ozzy. Has he even done anything, or is he just standing there laughing at us? I was going on a tirade about something, and I'm just sitting here watching us deal damage. It's like without his group, he does nothing. So I guess we'll just drain through our MP and take care of Ozzy. That does it. 5,000 experience points. Nice. All right, Frog learning some stuff, leveling up. What in the... What in the... Indeed. All right, we got a sight cap and a dash ring. Those are very nice. The sight cap, I think, is actually a helmet. The dash ring here will, yeah, greatly increase speed. So yeah, I do like to give that to someone like, oh, it prevents chaos, okay. Yeah, someone who's slower could benefit from that dash ring. If you want their speed to be boosted a little bit, if you want them going first in order in turn in battles. We're gonna do a little trading out. Awesome. All right, we're not quite done yet. We're getting there. Getting through Ozzy's fort. Magus, you lied when you said you wanted to create a world of evil. You used me. Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? It's the sound of the Reaper. I can't lose. What will become of my mystics? I must win. And he's back in ice. Like usual. And just like usual, there's always a gimmick to an Ozzy fight. Go ahead and take care of these buttons. Mwah, gotcha. Adios, amigos. And it drops us one floor. All right. And sorry if you can hear that on the microphone. It's raining outside. Raining quite hard, so I'll try to reduce that white noise a little bit better on this episode if it's actually coming through. And it's a little kitty sound. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Everyone's watching it. No, not that switch. And down goes Ozzy again. There we go. What was he trying to accomplish? A very good question, Robo. I don't know. I really don't know. That's it. That's the last we'll see of Ozzy. Goodbye, Ozzy. He does have descendants in other time periods. There was one, I believe, in our present time period in 1000 AD. But yeah, he's just like the was it the mayor of Medina or something? In this is the area in the continent that they're on in the two time periods. So that's why Medina, yeah, is in this little area. There we go. It's where the mystics chilled. And that's it for Ozzy's fort. All right, we're done here. Like I said, I just wanted to go and do that first, just because I'd like to have Magus powered up before we go do the actual quest. You know, almost 20 minutes into the video now. Now let's begin the journey. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the future, pun intended, and that will, yeah, we'll continue on. All right, so back to the mountain areas where we want to go. Death Peak, which is also being kind of hovered on by the Black Omen there. All right, we got everything out of the dome that we needed. Let's do a little, we'll take a save here. Maybe manage my party. I think I want to, I'm not sure exactly who I want to bring. Well, I'll think about doing that in the middle here. Anyway, we get those dolls that had popped out and flown out over here. If you stand behind it while the wind, oh God! Well, that happens if you don't do it right. So, yeah. Stay behind the tree. And it kind of helps, actually, if you walk instead of run, so that way you don't slip by it. So when that wind is going by heavy like this, just hold down the walk. Don't worry about running. And then immediately keep going. Yeah, if we tried to come in here before, we would have just been kicked out anyway by the wind. So it completely stops you from ever coming here. Too early anyway. You have to get through all that other stuff. So that's it. Just 2 trees to worry about. And then after that, we're all good. All right. Death Peak. Now I'm going to take a party change here. Let's bring in, yeah, Marley and Isla. That sounds good. I'd like to have a really powerful single targeting healer. That should be pretty good. And someone with some beastly physical as well as someone with some beastly magic. So this is a pretty good party right here, for all things concerned. Plus I want to have Marley in here for the story. Very important that she comes along. Yeah, there we go. It's just more showcases of Magus's power. Even in a very late stage area of the game like this. Alright, and he gets a level up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Death Peak is one of my favorite areas. I love this place. I love anywhere that's cold and snowing. And of course they use the great Silent Light soundtrack music in this game, or for this level, for this area. And again, I think I made mention of it a while back in one of the earlier episodes, but this is a Nobuo Uematsu song for this area. And not the Yasunori Tsuki. Just because they both kind of had their hand as far as, while doing both, you know, music-wise. Sorry if my voice just changed a little bit. I was sitting a little low in the chair there. I was getting comfortable, man. Watching me some Chrono Trigger. All right, Magus, where are we going, buddy? We'll go up this way, I guess. And there will be a few treasures that we can collect over here. Some of the battles will get a little redundant, so I'll probably have just a wee bit of battle skipping eventually. On and off throughout this area. But yeah, these crackers are apparently weak to fire. Or they don't do so well against it. And those undead enemies as well typically do not like fire. So we'll be dealing with undeath up in this area. So fire is your best friend. Always good. Shadow won't be the best thing to use against them. Actually, I think lightning would work really well. Since technically I believe it's programmed as a holy elemental anyways. But in most games you play, fire always kills the undead, you know? That's just, I think it's just a trope at this point. Medieval type things, you know? Fire kills dead. Alright, let's throw some more fire on the macabres. Take that, and that will do it. Pretty weak enemies for right now. That's gonna change here in a second. Some of the more crucial fights of this area aren't really gonna be these types of battles. There will be some little bits of difficulty spread throughout. Oh wait, I heard a thing. Did I pick it up? Oh, it's a save point, okay. I was like, was that a tab? What was that? No, it's a save point, okay. Do a shelter, do a save, all good. All right. And I'm sure they gave us that for a reason. Here's a chest. Got a wall ring. All right, who do I want? Yeah, let's put Marley in the lead. This is Marley's quest to save her boyfriend, and that's what she's gonna do. All right, let's go in the cave, and this is where things start to pick up. It looks like Lavis. It's a Lavis spawn because since this is the future, and Lavis has already had his way with this planet, these spawns are here to essentially become, well, more Lavises and spread out. This planet would be considered a point of just, you know, hey, okay, so the rest of you guys, once you're fully grown and you've, you know, grown up, leave this fucker of a planet and head over to somewhere else and start the cycle again. Which is this game's way of saying it's evil. It's very evil. So we're gonna kill it. All right, so attacking the shell, bad idea. Don't do it, because I think he counters with that, and it's not fun. You're not gonna have a good time. It's a very devastating attack. Now, having a multi-targeted healer in this party would have been pretty good, but I think with good management, since Marley's able to pretty much restore anyone back to maximum with Cure 2, usually right away. Then, like I said, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, it does 99. Yeah, 999. 99. Yeah. Don't go for the body. I believe it defaults into the body. Yeah, you have to constantly move your cursor. And that's really annoying. So you can't really even use Magus's attacks to fight these things. Magus is almost essentially useless against a Lavis spawn. Which is hilarious because he tried to summon the real Lavis and thought he could do it then. And was completely obliterated had we not, you know, fooled with time. Saved his ass. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so to me personally, having Marley in the party to do that just super healing, it's much more worth it. I think I can manage it. It's not gonna be too bad. As long as we don't get any more of those fucking needle attacks. I hate those. That's the worst. Oh god, this cube. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, and she's confused. That's the worst thing we want to happen right now, because I might accidentally attack the shell, and that's when you have a bad time. Magus is low, let's heal him up. Go with a cat attack on the spawn face. I think he just does it when he wants at some point anyway, so it's not like you can just trigger it. He'll just do it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to have Isla. Well, let's heal us up first. And then maybe do I not? Oh, it's. Let's say, who's got life 2? I don't think she has life 2 yet. But that would heal him back from the dead and restore, I think, if not all hit points, it's like 500 hit points or something. It's really good. It's very effective. A little painful on the MP there, but you know. Alright. Come on, Isla, do your thing. Do that damage. It's getting pretty close here. They have a lot of hit points. It's not a very easy thing to contend with. Having to constantly, like I said, it defaults you to the body, so you can't just jam the A button on this one either. And just keep ramming, you know, you have to move, you have to be calculative. You gotta do this the right way. Which makes it a pain in the ass. Absolutely. Oh, it's gonna put her to sleep. Come on. One more good thwack. Get it, Magus. There we go. Alright. That was that. And, wow, 120 tech points. Not bad at all. Got a Giga Arm. That sounds like that is an upgrade for Robo. What we got there? Giga Arm. Yes, it is. Very nice. Alright. Everything else good. Okay. Here later, though, we're gonna start seeing some gimmicks involved with those shells. So, again, you just don't target them. Got a little bit more undeath to contend with. Another good fire spell can't take care of. Put my drink. There we go. Okay. Sorry, on these long ones, I like to go through. I like to have a drink on hand, you know, so I don't start losing the hell out of my voice on the first freaking episode that I do of the day. So I try to do commentary on a few of these episodes a day, and then put them out, you know, as we go throughout the week. But, yeah, you know, it's just my method. That's my method. There you go. And into another cave, and don't miss this treasure chest here on the side. A brave sword, I believe that is for Frog. Yes, that is an upgrade to the demon hit. Alright, we'll take that, even though we're not using him right now. Yeah, and some little creepy crawlies come out of the ground. More creepy crackers, I should say. Again, nothing. See, now this is just where Magus shines. He's like tearing through these mobs like butter. But not the lava spawn. Can't do it. Can't do it. And you can't turn off the ability for him to have all these attacks hit all or hit single. Like in other Final Fantasy type games, where you could trigger either, oh, there we go. We just opened up the lower cave. So now we gotta go all the way back out and around. Yeah, you can't make it between one or the other. It's always only gonna be one or the other. And we'll go ahead and skip that because I walked outside. No need to see that again. And then there's these guys, again. Honestly don't know why I didn't skip this battle, because we literally just saw it, but here we are. In the post-edit commentary portion of the show. I could have just done that. Oh well. Not long, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We got through it pretty quickly. Alright, and back down and around. We shouldn't have to fight the lava spawn again. Okay, yeah, they don't make it. The game's not that cruel. That would have been something, though. You have to keep going back and fighting lava spawns every time. Yeah, there we go. I learned my lesson. Skip that one. And, yeah, let's do another, shelter save. Just to get everything back to normal, because I believe there is another lava spawn coming up. It's always good to be prepared for those. Because now we have access here to the middle chamber. And it looks like one solitary cracker has fallen from the sky to stop me from getting that treasure chest. You total dick. Alright. Out of my way, scum. And, ooh, a star scythe. Okay, I don't actually think that's an upgrade, though. Right. Again, why I went to Ozzy's fort first. Just to have Magus be, like, a total powerhouse here. Alright, and speaking of that, sorry Magus, you're out for this round because you're kind of useless fighting those things. And I need somebody who's gonna have a little bit more of the physical attack that I need to hit the face. Someone to help out with my buddy Isla here. And let me make sure that everyone's gear is okay. Switching things around just a little bit. Doing little. I don't think anybody else can even wear Max's gloom armor or gloom set. Alright, that'll work. That'll do. Yeah, because if you go up any farther, that's that. Alright. Let's do another lava spawn round. Let's see how this one goes this time. Oh, and he's gonna lead with that. Great. He's gonna lead with that devastating attack. Awesome. Which means, Frogs, your first job. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna throw you on heels here for a minute while I, yeah, here we go. Ice toss. Okay, don't want to do the one that's gonna hit both. You gotta be very careful about that. Miss? What? What missed? Did that miss? You serious? Kind of dumbfounded here. All right, leap slash. This is why I brought you. And bust out a cat attack. Here we go. So this should just double up on the damage aspect. Marley should be all right, taking care of these. Yeah, taking care of the cures. There we go. Frog, you can use it. Get you back up to complete full. Looks like Marley also is about halfway down. Oh, I did do it to her. Sorry, Frog. And okay, that's not that bad. I wonder, do they? I don't know if Isla and Frog really have too much of a. Oh, nope, Ice Water's not gonna do it. Twin Charm, Ice Toss, nope. Cube Toss, no. Maybe Isla wasn't the proper. Oh, now she's asleep. Great. Leap slash it is. I have no choice now. I should be throwing haste on my characters because Lava Spawn is actually kind of fast. Throwing some haste on us right now would actually do a world of good. Chaos. Yep, and got her. Dang. That's my healer, man. You're not supposed to chaos my healer. Oh shit, she shot the shell. That's why confusion is the worst status ailment that you can get. Look at that, that's just on some stupid shit. Ugh. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Alright. Heal up with what you can, Froggy. No, it's not a lot. And he's gonna do it again? Or is this a single one? Nope, it's gonna hit everyone again. Great. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so now I'm starting to consider just having Magus back. I don't know. It is good to have the extra little bit of heals here, but man, that could have done it. And I'm starting to really get out, run low on revives now. It's becoming real, and I don't like it. All right, let's do this thing. Heal them up, heal them up. And then I've got to get Isla back up on her feet. Oh, do I want to do a revive? I guess I have no choice. Yeah, revive it is. Because I don't even think Marley has a life spell. I think she literally just gets life 2. Because again, it's Chrono that had life. He was the one that had life 1. I wouldn't have minded if both characters could have had that. It's not like they had to have it solely for one person, but, you know. Oh, God! Oh, my God! I need a freaking. Okay, yep. I'm getting rid of that right away. Sorry. Sorry that I can't heal you, Isla, but now I can. Oh my God. Nope, that's it. She's gonna die. This fight is a bastard. I hate Lava Spawn. I really hate him. I love the area. I love the zone. I like snow areas. But Lava Spawn is a jerkwad. 3 revives left. Well, I really tear through the ones I got in Zeal, man. I'll tell you what, that was a good choice to buy all those revives when I did. Because yeah, I'd be paying for it now. Might actually have a game over if that were the case. Yeah, I don't think we've had a game over, actually, and I don't intend to. No game overs. Okay, I'm gonna need something here. Yeah, just do some item-based healing here just to get you back up. I need Frog up too because if we get another needle attack, that's it. It's done. Yeah, full heals. All right, and you too, Marley. You're gonna need it. Unless this does it. Maybe this will do it. Nope, not quite. Almost. Gotta be close now. I feel like this one's taking longer. But again, I was dying over and over. Oh, back to sleep. At least it wasn't confusion, you know? I would have felt a little sore about that. Alright, and there's the sound effect that I like to hear. Douche. Got him. Whole bunch of tech points. That's awesome. Learn a dual tech slurp kiss, bubble hit. All good things. All right, and let's get some heals back up. Put yourself to use, Frog. Out of battle. Still works the same way, which is good. And I'll throw a little ether on you, and watch there be a save point here. I'm doing all this for nothing. Probably be a save point. I can just use a damn shelter. Oh, it's another one of these little doll things. All right, be careful. It's slippery. All right, so try not to touch the edges. Try not to slip off the side, because I think either up or down you can fall off. There you go. Just with a little good button management there. You're good. We got a Vedic blade. What's a Vedic blade? I'm not even sure. Maybe that's for Chrono. I don't know. I think we already got a weapon for Frog in this area, so I don't know why they would want to give him another one. And let's see. Yeah, it's these guys. Oh, I should have brought Magus back. Magus is my dude that takes care of these guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a nice little dual tech heal they got there. Alright. So, that has some use, but see, I don't know. See, the utility function behind it is that it requires 2 members to do it, so to me, it doesn't feel... I don't know. I'd rather one character with the ability to do a nice, generous, multi-targeting healing spell. That's too much to ask for. Yeah, really should have brought Magus back for the crackers, because they would have been dead by now. Like, totally. Oh, they're gonna eat my frog buddy. No. Why would you do that? And let's see. Yeah, damage. No, we're gonna do some healing. Healing ground. Might as well. Marley's looking a little low there. Marley needed it. And there's one left. Come on, yes, that sounded like a critical to me. Kill it. Thank you, Isla. All right. Yeah, the lava spawns really do give out... Yeah, just keep going. You don't want to get stuck with another wave of these things. Yeah, the lava spawns really give out a lot of AP. I'm not sure if you could leave the area and come back and fight them all over again. I think once it's done, it's done. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't really tried that. And I was trying to remember where the other grind spot for AP is, but I'm not really sure. Alright, Isla, you're getting channeled out for a moment. I put Robo in. Push the shell, climb the shell. That is the hint, and it's not really a very good one. That's pretty obvious. I think we could have figured it out without that, but, you know, then again, I'm slipping and sliding a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that there's another lava spawn. If that's what that means, push the shell. Yeah. Magus, you're back out. Sorry. I'll bring it back again later. Alright. Let's get this gear going. Let's get all this nice gear. Aeon suits on. Yes. Alright. Let's try this party configuration. Now this one's moving. It's terrifying. There's a little head wiggling. Gross. Alright, and the third lava spawn here. Alright, let me see if I've learned anything from my time with the lava spawn fights. I can actually do this. It's always gonna open with the damn needle spawn thing. I hate this attack, and it's terrible. Alright, Robo seemed to take it pretty well. Better than most. So yeah, usually right after that, it's time to take a healing round. You gotta get everyone back up. Robo's my supreme healer. There we go, buddy. Come on, do it, do it. Very nice. Very nice. It's like 50 to 70 more hit points than Frog. That's a good chunk. That's a bit. That is useful. Maybe around 50 to 60. I don't know. I could be wrong, but you know, that's useful. That's still useful. All right, and let's see. Ooh, a spin kick. Let's try this out since I've got buddy Robo here. That's a nice thing. Ooh, yes. There we go. That's what I like to see. This should have been my party from Jump Street. Maybe just swapping out Magus in and out of the lava spawn fights. Since he's so good at cracker killing. That sounds worse than it was meant to be. Alright. And yep, you're back up. None of that status ailment garbage. Let's do an Uzi punch. Why not? In your face. Oh, that is awesome damage. Damn, and that was just him. That was just Robo attacking the spawn. Alright, that's the way. So yeah, I guess ideally, swap out Magus and Robo. Robo for the single fights, and Magus for the fucking multi stuff. That is a winning combination. That is a winning combination right there. Alright, attack the enemy with spin kick. What does that mean? Or is it just left over on the screen? Here comes the needles. I've got 8 Lapis left. Let's use a Lapis. Yeah, that's an instant, easy 200 as always. Oh yeah, Uzi Punch. Hell, this might do it. Oh, but I bet we're close. Very close. Alright, Marley is the lowest of us, so I'm gonna heal her up. And what do we got? What do we got? Can I charm it? Have I tried charming him yet? What do I get? An elixir! Very nice. I could have been wasting some time charming them. Stock up on more of those elixirs. Those will be useful for the end of the game. Alright, that's it. And see, as you can see, this time the shell does not dissipate with the rest of him. Got another level up. Isla learns Dino Tail. Ice Touch, Cure Touch, something like that. Awesome. Yeah, those things just give out a crap load of AP points. That's awesome. Alright, so get the shell into place here. Just kind of nudge it over this way, and then we can walk in front of it. Do I need to push a little bit more? Did I not do that right? Maybe we gotta push the button on it. Oh yeah, push A on it. There we go. We can climb the shell. Alright. Oh, and here we go. Wait, did I miss a chest? I think there was a... Yeah, there is. I was like, oh, I saw that chest right there in the corner of my eye before I went up there. Alright, a memory cap. Nice. That's an upgrade. That should be an upgrade for somebody. Oh, prevents lock. Very nice. I mean, she can't get her techniques locked. Ooh. That could be useful. Alright, let's bring Luca into the party. And I'll bring Frog in too, just for story purposes. All who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us strength. Chrono! The pendant is reacting. It shattered. But we've come so far. Don't be sad. It was silly to think that we could get him back. At least we tried. Aw, it's so sad. She's just yelling for Chrono's name into the nothingness. And the wind stops. And the eclipse begins. We're back at the events of the Ocean Palace. A moment frozen in time, unforgettable by our party members. And this is what the Time Egg has done. It has brought us back to this moment. We all look like stone statues. And I'm probably gonna get another stupid copyright strike because I like to be dramatic here in the moments, and then the music starts playing, and then the YouTube does its stupid shit. Alright, we're gonna replace Chrono. We're gonna take the real Chrono here. Yes, he's alive. We're gonna replace it with that clone. So the clone is now that red, the colored one, and the Chrono that we want is the one that looks like he's covered in dirt. Chrono, welcome back. All right. Yep, and yeah, is he moving? Yeah, he's moving. All right. Cue the music box. we knew this day would come. Marley, it's been like 2 episodes. Since Chrono's been gone. He really hasn't been gone that long. I wasted no time. Aw, but a touching moment. Marley is happy to have her boyfriend back. You can't ever do that again. And she's gonna explain everything that's been going on over the past couple episodes. Are you even listening? She's gonna give him shit too. Of course. Still though, such a touching little moment right there. Excellent, excellent. Cue the awesome music because our homie Chrono has returned to the party. Oh, do I want to take Chrono along? I don't know, do I? Yeah! That's my boy! Alright, and the team has finally assembled the full party. The game, Chrono Trigger, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I know I get so hyped for this part. It's Chrono, baby, it's Chrono. He's back and hasn't lost not a bit of his potency. I hope they at least let him rest because that was, we kind of just did pull him out of a moment in time that he immediately had died at, you know, so he was already kind of feeling a little shitty there. And the old man here is going to explain about the, all the in-game stuff that we can now do because this is the point of the game where we can either go straight for Lavis, or we can start a series of side quests, which are always really cool in games, you know? Some games, they kind of scatter them out throughout your journey and offer you in time to do them as you get to them. And then other games like this, they kind of just give them to you, okay, here's a bunch of them, do them in any order, and have fun. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to definitely be taking care of the side quests on this playthrough. I'm going to go through all of them before we get anywhere near Lavis. So don't worry, it's not over yet. The episodes and the goodness is still coming. We got plenty more to go from here. Thank you for watching the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads. See you next time.